नमस्कार मित्रांनो, माय बेस्ट गुरु चॅनलमध्ये आपले मनापासून स्वागत. आम्हाला प्रोत्साहन देण्यासाठी सबस्क्राईब बटनवर क्लिक करून सबस्क्राईब करून आम्हाला मदत करा, म्हणजे आम्ही तुमच्यासाठी घेऊन येऊ जास्तीत जास्त व्हिडिओज. तसेच आमच्या नवीन व्हिडिओचे नोटिफिकेशन मिळण्यासाठी घंटीच्या चित्रावर क्लिक करा. Dear students, lesson number 1, laws of motion. Important topics in this lesson are motion, distance and displacement, acceleration, Newton's laws of motion and related equations. Question number 1. Match the first column with appropriate entries in the second and third columns and remake the table. Answer. 1. Negative acceleration. The velocity of the object decreases. A vehicle moving with the velocity of 10 meters per second stops after 5 seconds. 2. Positive acceleration. The velocity of the object increases. A car initially at rest reaches a velocity of 50 km per hour in 10 seconds. 3. Zero acceleration. The velocity of the object remains constant. A vehicle is moving with a velocity of 25 meters per second. Question number 2. Clarify the differences. Means find the difference between A. Distance and displacement. 1. Distance is the length of the actual path traveled by an object. Displacement is the minimum distance between the starting and finishing points. 2. It may be 0 or positive. It can be 0, positive or negative. 3. It is scalar quantity. It is vector quantity. 4. The unit of distance in SI is meter. The unit of displacement in SI is also meter. B. Uniform and non-uniform motion. 1. The motion in which the object covers equal distance in equal interval of time is called uniform motion. The motion in which an object does not cover an equal distance in equal interval of time is called non-uniform motion. 2. Speed remains constant at any interval of time. Speed is not constant in it. Dear students, now question number 3. Complete the following table. Table 1. Example 1. U is 2 meter per second. A is 4 meter per second square. T is 3 seconds. V is not given. We have to find V. So the formula for it is V is equal to U plus AT. Therefore, V is equal to 2 plus 4 multiplied by 3 is equal to 2 plus 12 is equal to 14. Therefore, V is equal to 14 meter per second. So our answer is 14 meter per second. Example 2. U is not given, we have to find U. A is 5 meter per second square, T is 2 seconds and V is 20 meter per second. So the formula for it is V is equal to U plus AT. Therefore 20 is equal to U plus 5 multiplied by 2. So 20 is equal to U plus 10. So 20 minus 10 is equal to U. Therefore U is equal to 10 meter per second. So our answer is 10 U is equal to 10 meter per second. Now table number 2. Example 1. U is given 5 meter per second, A is 12 meter per second square, T is 3 seconds and S is not given. We have to find S. Formula for it is S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Therefore S is equal to 5 multiplied by 3 plus half multiplied by 12 multiplied by 3 square. Therefore S is equal to 15 plus 6 multiplied by 9 is equal to 15 plus 54. Therefore S is equal to 69 meter. So answer for this example is 69 meter. Now example 2. U is 7 meter per second, A is not given, we have to find A, T is 4 seconds, S is 92 meters. Formula to solve this example is S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Therefore 92 is equal to 7 multiplied by 4 plus half multiplied by A multiplied by 4 square. Therefore 92 is equal to 28 plus half multiplied by A multiplied by 16. 92 is equal to 28 plus A multiplied by 8. Therefore 92 minus 28 is equal to A multiplied by 8. Therefore A multiplied by 8 is equal to 64. Therefore A is equal to 8 meter per second square. So our answer for this example is 8 meter per second square. Now table number 3. Example 1. U is 4 meter per second, A is 3 meter per second square, S is not given, we have to find value of S. V is 8 meter per second square. Formula to solve this example is V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. Therefore 8 square is equal to 4 square plus 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by S. Therefore 64 is equal to 16 plus S multiplied by 6. Therefore 64 minus 16 is equal to S multiplied by 6. Therefore 48 is equal to S multiplied by 6. Therefore 48 divided by 6 is equal to S, and therefore S is equal to 8 meter. So our answer is 8 meter. Now example 2. U is not given, we have to find value of U. A is 5 meter per second square, S is 8.4 meter, V is 10 meter per second square. So formula to solve this example is V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. Therefore 10 square is equal to u square plus 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 8.4. Therefore 100 is equal to u square plus 84. Therefore 100 minus 84 is equal to u square. U square is equal to 16. Therefore our answer is u is equal to 4 meter per second. Dear students, question number 4. Complete the sentences and explain them. A. The minimum distance between the start and finish points of the motion of an object is called the dash of the object. Displacement. The minimum distance between the start and finish points of the motion of an object is called the displacement of the object. Explanation. In the figure below, A is the starting point and C is the finishing point. In displacement, actual path is not followed, but the minimum distance from the point A and point C is considered. Therefore, the minimum distance between the start and finish points of the motion of an object is called the displacement of the object. B. Deceleration is dash acceleration. Negative. Deceleration is negative acceleration. Explanation. If the velocity of an object decreases with time, the motion and acceleration also decrease. This is called deceleration. So, deceleration is negative acceleration. C. When an object is in uniform circular motion, its dash changes at every point. Velocity. When an object is in uniform circular motion, its velocity changes at every point. Explanation. Uniform circular motion is occurred in circular path, therefore its direction changes and results into change in displacement. Velocity is the ratio of displacement and time. So when an object is in uniform circular motion, its velocity changes at every point. D. During collision, dash remains constant. Momentum. During collision, momentum remains constant. Explanation. According to law of conservation of momentum, the momentum gets divided between colliding objects. As a result, during collision of objects, momentum remains constant. E. The working of a rocket depends on Newton's dash law of motion. Third, the working of a rocket depends on Newton's third law of motion. Explanation. Newton's third law says every action force has an equal and opposite reaction force which acts simultaneously. The rocket works on the same principle of Newton's third law. Dear students, question number 5. Give scientific reasons. A. When an object falls freely to the ground, its acceleration is uniform. Answer. The gravitational pull of the earth acts on a falling object While falling down, it moves in a straight line and velocity changes by uniform rate. Hence, when an object falls freely to the ground, its acceleration is uniform. B. Even though the magnitudes of action force and reaction force are equal and their directions are opposite, their effects do not get cancelled. Answer. When two forces acting on an object are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction, they cancel each other. But action and reaction forces act on different objects. They do not act on the same object. Therefore, even though the magnitudes of action force and reaction force are equal and their directions are opposite, their effects do not get cancelled. C. It is easier to stop a tennis ball as compared to a cricket ball when both are traveling with the same velocity. Answer. The mass of the tennis ball is less than that of a cricket ball and momentum is equal to m multiplied by v. So the momentum of the tennis ball is less than that of cricket ball. Therefore, it is easier to stop a tennis ball as compared to a cricket ball. D. The velocity of an object at rest is considered to be uniform. Answer. The velocity of an object is the ratio of the displacement and the time. The object which is at rest has zero displacement, therefore it has 0 meter per second velocity. This velocity remains constant. So the velocity of an object at rest is considered to be uniform. Question number 6. Take 5 examples from your surroundings and give explanation based on Newton's laws of motion. 1. When we kick on the door, it also exerts the same force on our legs. This is an example of Newton's third law of motion. 2. When rocket goes upside, it works on the Newton's third law. 3. When bus starts at a sudden, passengers sitting in it move backside. This is due to the inertia, which reminds us of Newton's first law of motion. 4. When a bus turns at the turning point, passengers move opposite direction of the turn. This is an example of Newton's first law of motion. 5. If we throw the ball, it comes in the motion due to external force and it stops at a certain point due to frictional force, which is also an external force. This example explains about Newton's second law of motion. Students, question number 7. Solve the following examples. A. An object moves 18 meter in the first 3 seconds, 22 meter in the next 3 seconds, and 14 meter in the last 3 seconds. What is its average speed? Answer. The total distance covered is equal to 18 meter plus 22 meter plus 14 meter is equal to 54 meter. Total time taken is equal to 3 seconds plus 3 seconds plus 3 seconds is equal to 9 seconds. Formula for it is averaged speed is equal to total distance upon total time. Therefore, average speed is equal to 54 upon 9. Therefore, average speed is equal to 6 meter per second. So, the answer is 6 meter per second. B. An object of mass 16 kg is moving with an acceleration of 3 meter per second square. Calculate the applied force. If the same force is applied on an object of mass 24 kg, how much will be the acceleration? Answer. M is equal to 16 kg, A is equal to 3 meter per second square, F is equal to what? So, F is equal to ma is the formula to solve this example. Therefore, F is equal to 16 multiplied by 3. Therefore, F is equal to 48 Newton. Now, we have force. F is equal to 48 Newton. M is equal to 24 kg. A is equal to what? F is equal to ma. Therefore, 48 is equal to 24 multiplied by A. Therefore, 48 upon 24 is equal to A. Therefore, A is equal to 2 meter per second square. So, our answers are force is equal to 48 Newton and the acceleration is equal to 2 meter per second square. C. A bullet is having a mass of 10 gram and moving with a speed of 1.5 meter per second. Penetrates a thick wooden plank of mass 90 gram. The plank was initially at rest. The bullet gets embedded in the plank and both move together. Determine their velocity. So, M is equal to 10 gram is equal to 10 upon 1000 kilogram is equal to 0.01 kg. U is equal to 1.5 meter per second. Plank. M2 is equal to 90 gram. 90 upon 1000 kg is equal to 0.09 kg. U2 is equal to 0 meter per second. So we have to find their velocity, means V is equal to what? According to the law of conservation of momentum, total initial momentum is equal to total final momentum. Therefore, m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equal to m2 v plus m1 v. Therefore, m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equal to v in bracket m2 plus m1. Therefore, in first bracket 0.01 multiplied by 1.5 bracket completes plus in next bracket 0.09 multiplied by 0 bracket complete is equal to V in bracket 0.01 plus 0.09 bracket completes. Therefore, 0.015 plus 0 is equal to V into bracket 0.10. Therefore, 0.015 divided by 0.10 is equal to V. Therefore, 1.5 is equal to V means velocity is equal to 1.5 meter per second. D. A person swims 100 meter in the first 40 seconds, 80 meter in the next 40 seconds, and 45 meter in the last 20 seconds. What is the average speed? Total distance covered is equal to 100 meter plus 80 meter plus 45 meter is equal to 225 meter. Total time taken is equal to 40 seconds plus 40 seconds plus 20 seconds is equal to 100 seconds. Average speed is equal to what? So in this example, we have to find average speed. Average speed is equal to total distance divided by total time. Therefore, average speed is equal to 225 divided by 100. So, average speed is equal to 2.25 meter per second. Therefore, our answer is 2.25 meter per second.